This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Hello everybody, my name is Damon and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. When we last left off, we had decided to join our friend Sayori. Well, we didn't really decide, she decided for us that we would be joining her into her little club of friends because we didn't have a club picked out already for us. We weren't planning on really joining a club, and she figured that it was as good a chance as any to get us to join hers because there weren't many people in the club. And so we decided to join the literature club, where we have to write poems every day, basically, and I guess decide who we want to write them for. Last time we wrote them for Natsuki, and somewhat for Sayori. That went over kind of well, and then Natsuki and Yuri started fighting. That got uncomfortable because then they dragged us into it. They dragged DamonLive into it. That's our name, by the way, DamonLive. I'm Damon. DamonLive is the character in the game. Just so we're clear on this, there's a very clear difference here as to what I want and to what DamonLive wants, because DamonLive just wants to fuck these girls. I'm not all about that, but I guess that's what we're doing because I don't really have many other choices. I guess I could just pick random shit, but then I guess we would end up with Monika. And given what I know about Monika, which isn't much, all I know is it's just Monika, or all you need is Monika. I don't think I want Monika. Also, again, apologies for all the, I guess, spoilers on the game that I'm constantly making fun of, because I already know about the spoilers-ish, kind of, but I apologize if you were hoping to go into this game completely blind, but I think that the intro about, this game is very disturbing. Do not play or watch this game if you are easily disturbed, is a pretty good indication of what is about to happen. Like this. These lines are unevenly spaced, and so they don't actually sync up. They get farther and farther apart until they sync up with the next one. That's weird. That's very disturbing to me. Anyways, we now have to write a poem. After yesterday, I'm not sure I want to write for Natsuki anymore. Natsuki was kind of a dick. I mean, no, we were cool with Natsuki. Natsuki was all like, yeah, you gotta express yourself in whatever words you need to use. You don't need to use more words than that. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I agree with you. And then Yuri's like, oh, but you could use as many words as you want, make your text beautiful with these complex words that would otherwise be gone to waste. And I was like, yeah, I agree with that too. However you want to express yourselves. And then both of them were like, fuck you, you're wrong, you have to do it this way. Despite the fact that they say that a person needs to be able to express themselves in their own words. They were criticizing each other for exactly that, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Sayori handled it perfectly well, because I had a choice to side with Natsuki or Yuri, and I was like, no, Sayori, please help. Break up your friends, please, from being stupid, I guess. And it kind of worked out, I guess. But now we have to write another poem. Last time we wrote about, being caged, and anime, and manga, and music, and melodies, and kawaii, kitty milk. Kawaii milk kitties, kawaii milk kitties was what we wrote about last time. And that was all Natsuki, that's all Natsuki wanted. I'm not sure if we should keep going that route, or, because if we break everything up evenly, I feel like we'll end up with Monika. And I really don't want to end up with Monika. I also don't want to end up with Yuri. So I guess it would be between Sayori and Natsuki. But I'm not sure there, because Natsuki's cool, but she's also revealed she's kind of a dick, but maybe we can fix that? That's kind of a fucked up way of saying it. Maybe we can get her to not be such a prick. You know, maybe if she opens up more to people and we open up more to her, she'll realize some people can have their own opinions, you know? But I'm not sure how we should go about that. Let's see. They all look like fluffy little marshmallows. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Oh, really? It's already been a couple days? Entering the club room, usual scene greets me. Hi, Damon. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just so not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Backhanded compliment.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Did I choose more Sayori than I did Natsuki? That's possible. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. It's definitely not the worst thing in the world. We could have gotten Monika. We could have gotten Yuri. No thanks.
Huh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons, like being with Natsuki. Did I read the manga? Did I read Yuri's book? Alright, we don't want to be too much of a dick to Yuri. Did we read her book at least? I mean, I guess maybe we didn't read it all in one night, but... Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that? All of a sudden.
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you'd have brought a snack before coming to the classroom. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I'm not quite sure that's true, DamonLive, but I suppose in this instance, it might as well. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Damon to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little son like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Huh.
Did I just... I didn't mean that. I wasn't listening in. I got you absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and I had to accept the revolution.
The revolution?
Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
I hope your devil isn't that big, Yuri. I really hope it's not that big. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
They were pretty good cupcakes, so I'll give you that.
So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
You just admitted you tricked her! Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What? Plap!
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Oh, it was... A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Natsuki, did you throw a cookie at her? Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good. Oh,
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
So he gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her.
Oh.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Oh, you brilliant little... Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ow! I fucking get my tongue. Ow! Sayori, you fucking bitch! How did I just bite my tongue because of you? God damn it! Ow! I don't think I've ever done that during a recording. I don't even know why I just did that. I bit the side of my tongue. It just happened. I closed my mouth just to like take a breath or something, and then it just clipped my tongue. That was fucking. I blame you, Sayori. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Just a random side note. I think one of the worst mundane-ish feelings in the entire world is feeling like you're about to burp, but you need to keep, like, speaking, but you try to stop to let the burp happen, but it doesn't happen, but it just feels like it's about to happen. It's like when you feel like you're gonna sneeze, but then nothing happens, and you just kind of wish you would sneeze and get it over with. That's what I've been feeling throughout this recording for some reason. It feels like I'm gonna just burp at random times, and then I do, but then it's like, nothing's happening, and I have to like, I don't know, it's weird. But I feel like it's like in my throat right now, but nothing's happening. Monika's in the club room. Where's Monika anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Well, I guess in stereotypical fashion. I'm not so sure about that, Yuri. I mean, you're the bookworm girl, but you're also the Amazon of the group, and the big-breasted one. We'll just, say it right there. You're the big-breasted one, you're the quiet one, you're the bookworm, you're also the serious type, the fantasy type, and the horror type. There are a lot of people that go for that. Sayori's the fucking airhead girl next door, I guess. That childhood friend kind of thing. She's probably pretty desirable. Natsuki, I guess, in typical high school fashion, maybe she probably wouldn't be that desirable. But yeah, I guess. I mean, at least in American schools, she'd probably. I know, I knew girls that were like Natsuki. They weren't exactly popular. But, well, I mean, I guess people like Yuri weren't either. Yeah, it depended. Monika, obviously, yeah, she's the smart one, she's the popular one, she's the athletic one. Of course, she's gonna be the most popular girl, the most desirable girl.
That's true. Excuse me?
well, I mean, you know, suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monika quizzically glances at me. No, hey, Monika, no, we ain't got nothing going on here, alright? Nothing at all between us, alright? Me, you, nothing. Ever, preferably. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Monika, this seems suspicious. Because I already know that there's... I mean, I guess maybe I should spoil too much about what I know. I don't know too much. I know something fucked up's about to happen. And you seem to be making excuses right now. And considering I'm pretty sure you're the yandere here, but everyone's already here, so I don't know who you would have killed, I guess, if we're going that far.
Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monika. That's...
Monika looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. That's a pretty good excuse, Monika. I'll let you off this time. But not really. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Damon.
Damon, maybe we just shut up about things that we like. Yeah, maybe? Monika smiles sweetly. Yeah, maybe we just shut the fuck up, Damon Neat. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
I thought you just started picking it up.
And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Well, you missed a cookie getting thrown at Sayori's face. That was pretty hilarious. Not really. It's usually about Sayori's mischievous escape. Escapade? Mischievous escapade, I think is how you pronounce that. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. How big was the cookie? Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Is that the closet right there? She disappeared into it? Is there like space behind it? Because I can believe that, I guess. Man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. God damn it! I didn't choose well enough! I was that far spread that it didn't give me an event? Well, that's bad. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Oh, please no! Please don't pair me with Monika. Do not give me a Monika event. I do not want a Monika event. I am terrified of Monika. There's nothing suspicious about Monika, guys. Not yet, at least, but I'm terrified. I'm terrified of what she's capable of. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Yeah. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Damn it, Damon! Neat. I could probably fall asleep right now. Please don't. Close my eyes and I'm listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs, though. Well, We can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about.
How do you display a literature club at a festival? That's, I don't know. I mean, I guess you don't have to do anything literature related. You could just set up a noodle stall. Hey guys, you know?
The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to see her deliberating like this.
Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That would sell perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
Yeah, you reel him in with cupcakes. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori could have put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Wah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Very low res, in fact. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault we're sleepy like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know?
My heart. Sayori, you can't do this to me. You can't take away the anime.
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. That's what I showed to see if Monika overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Okay, so maybe I got a Sayori event instead? Maybe this is the Sayori event? It doesn't have to do with reading?
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I know it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glanced around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I have my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Ow! You brush your teeth with your uniform on? I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. Alright, Damon Neat Mom.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
You don't even keep your blazer buttoned. Well, seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Whoa, Damon Neat! Whoa, Damon Neat! That is some harshness right there.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Wait, are we gonna see button blazer? Okay, we are gonna see button blazer. Is she in her socks? No, she has shoes on, right? Those are the straps right there. Are they like they look like socks? Are you just wearing socks, Sayori? No, right? Those are just really, really weird shoes that I don't understand. They're just really weird shoes that I don't understand. Also, this fucking thing is tilted, so I'm tilting my head to look at the socks.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel what about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The bun might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Maybe you need a bigger uniform, Sayori. That's not saying you're fat or anything. You just got some, you know, extra package. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
You had to buy a school uniform? If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Whew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
I mean, I guess.
And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Okay, Damon Neat, you better not... I mean, obviously you're gonna be clueless about this, but, you know, that's... whatever. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. I guess we're never getting anywhere with this. It's a deal.
I guess we are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah. I guess so, huh?
So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
It's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh? Monika suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Damon, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. who should I show my poem to first? So, it's possible that we sided with people and therefore we got their events, but we'll find out tomorrow if we still side with Sayori and Natsuki and we get a Yuri event or a Monika event, then we'll just say... But that wouldn't make sense. Why would we get a Natsuki event before we got a Sayori event? For what possible reason would we get a Natsuki event before we got a Sayori event? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. Anyways, who should I show my poem to first? We're gonna show it to Natsuki and hope she likes it. That's not a very promising look. Natsuki reads my poem about kawaii. About the passion you feel about the kawaii anime milk kitties, puppies, and bunnies, and mice, I guess. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you.
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Wow. Okay.
Hey, Damon. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
Why would you ask me? Would I give you a straight answer? Because I am, but it wasn't terrible, but... No! I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean,
you know, it's not a complete impossibility, Monika. Alright, you know, I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already.
Look, Monika, it's not very hard. Anything that has to do with anime or manga or animals. Those are pretty distinct differences from everyone else.
Are you sure you're not cheating, Damon?
Hey, I haven't actually looked up a playthrough of this game or a walkthrough or anything. Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind. I'm just kidding.
No, I am not. I am not doing meta shit to know what she likes. I could know every single specific word that Natsuki likes, but I don't. And that's why I'm accidentally choosing Yuri sometimes. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
I mean, it's pretty obvious how everyone feels about Damon Need here. Oh, hi Natsuki! Hey, how's it going? Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monika?
I haven't showed it to her yet.
Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know?
Oh, well, but, I mean, okay, Natsuki, it's a general, it was a general assignment, so she'd have to read it anyways. Eventually, you know, I have to show it to everyone, I think. Maybe we'll only show it to Natsuki. That'd be weird.
You have a bad habit of doing that. But Damon wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right?
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think Damon is done sharing this poem with everyone.
I mean, I didn't, think about that happening. But again, why else would it give you choices as to who you're going to share with? There's no other reason it would give you the choice if it wouldn't lock some of the choices off. Especially because Monika just read it, so she would now no longer be a choice.
It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind.
Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet.
So what? Well, I guess Damon is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it.
Then you can have it yourself, alright?
Fine.
Natsuki returns my poem.
It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Whoa, that's a pretty long... we get this fucking music, and this shitty little scroll wheel. That's hilarious. Oh, Natsuki. And you have cute little K's and... that's adorable, alright. I can't get over this music. This music is beautiful. It's brilliant, and it's just pure and amazing, Natsuki. It's everything I've ever wanted out of music.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
And that's why you're not friends with her. I mean, okay, Natsuki. Look, I'm not a spider lover. I'm not an... If you were here, Natsuki, last session, you very much know I paused in the middle of the fucking recording to murder a bug that was on my window. I don't like insects, but spiders kill other insects. And while if there is a spider in front of me on my desk, I may kill it. I won't directly go out of my way to kill it unless it's bigger than a dime. Or like half a dime. I'll kill some pretty small spiders, alright? I don't like looking at spiders, because then I look at them and I'm like, oh no, what if it comes closer? What if I let it be and then it propagates and then there's more of them? What am I supposed to do about that, Natsuki? I don't know. But the world is better off without spider lovers. I'm not sure.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up.
Did you fall into Yuri's trap that you now believe it has to be longer and use more words? Because, I mean, that's okay if that's the way you need to express yourself.
I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it.
Please. Please, Damon. Please.
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that? Yeah, and I guess I could see that being the point of the poem. I didn't really take time to reflect over it. I guess I should have. That's the whole point of this. But yeah, I guess I can see that someone being an ignorant jerk. That is very easily apparent.
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... that doesn't matter. It could be about anything.
You're talking about your manga. You're probably talking about your manga. That's okay. That's okay, Natsuki.
I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Okay?
Yeah, and I guess I don't have to share with Monika. I wonder what would have happened if I shared it with her first. Would she have said like, oh, I think you should share this with Natsuki, and then we would have had that whole thing go over? I'm not sure. Would Natsuki have gotten angry that I didn't share it with her first? It's possible. Well, we're sharing it with Sayori. Sorry, Yuri, this is definitely not for you. I mean, there's a little bit of you in there with some electricity and whatever the first thing was I picked that I don't actually remember. So, what do you think, Sayori? That's not a very good look.
Damon, I really love your poems.
But...
I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
Oh, there was no but. Eh? I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I haven't. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. If it's a lot easier to write poems, when I'm thinking about you. Damon, what are you doing? Damon, Natsuki! Natsuki, Damon, you can't just double play. You can't double dip. That's fucking disgusting.
Eh? Oh, well.
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. Am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I could feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Huh? I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
But you still like head pats, and that's fine. Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with a pencil between her hands.
Hey, Damon. Will you give me your poem?
No! I gotta give it to Natsuki! It's Natsuki's! Sayori!
I kinda wanna keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because... well... it's the first time you've been something for me.
But I did it! Oh, it's for Natsuki! Sayori! You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. We can't double dip and then just throw out the other dip. You can't do that. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap!
I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine. I was supposed to give this to Natsuki, but I guess I'm giving it to you! I'll get it for you. Bend down, pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, and he's shaking. Sayori, please! Sayori, please!
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looked through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them out from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
That was a lot deeper than yesterday's, Sayori. So, you bottle everything up, obviously, is what I'm assuming this is all about. And you keep all of your good feelings for your friends, but you have done it for so long that there's nothing left in you but this dreadful, awful echo. Because all of your feelings have just shattered on the floor. Yeah, holy crap. What the fuck, Sayori? Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I think you're a little too in touch with your feelings, and I'm not sure I want you to be experiencing those feelings, Sayori. That seems bad. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. Yeah, I don't like where this is going. I'm thinking too hard about it. No, I don't think you are. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
Well, that's good. You definitely don't want to bottle everything up. That's definitely a bad thing.
Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Good for you,
Sayori. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something, or dropping it no more than a week later. Same, Sayori. Same. Wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, not that I'm, confident with this. Sure, Yuri, let's have you insult my poem again. That's a good response. Oh, that's an even better response, Yuri.
Are you still mad at me?
What? Wait, what? Why? What? Who? Why would... You mean because of the thing yesterday? I mean... I guess I'm not mad at you, per se. I'm as mad as you as I am at Natsuki. That didn't have to happen at all. There was no reason for that to have occurred. Eh?
For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday.
Yeah, seriously. I'm as pissed off with her as I am with you, which isn't that much, honestly. I mean, a little bit, but I'm over it. Sayori handled the situation. As long as you two learn from it. I don't know if you will or have. If you have, then we're fine here.
Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me.
What? Wait, I didn't choose her side. Don't fucking tell me I'm writing like Natsuki, cause it's true, but it's not necessarily the intended intention.
Because you prefer her writing over mine.
No! No! I hate you. It's official, I hate you. I'm sorry. You've done it. You've gone too fucking far now. That's not really true.
Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri, Damon, Nate. Just let me talk to this girl, Damon. Just let me let me convey to her that what she's thinking right now is absolutely fucking wrong, alright? I like her writing. It's confusing, but it's interesting because you sit there and you're like, wow, I'm not sure I totally understood the whole meaning, but there had to have been a meaning in there, and when she kind of explains it to you, then you're like, oh, right, and you feel like smart because you learned something, and that's cool. But Natsuki, like she said, she just gets straight to the point. She just tries to convey the meaning, the feelings, in as concise a manner as possible, which is also good, because it just gets straight to the point as to what she's trying to teach you, if she's trying to teach you anything. But I like both. You don't gotta be this way, Yuri. You might be reading into this a little too much. Might? Damon Neat, you can't give her an out to this. You have to say, you are reading a little too much into this. You are definitely wrong, Yuri.
How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please, don't force yourself to be around me.
I mean, I don't have much of a choice. We're in the club together, and I have to share my poem with everyone. But I don't hate you yet, Yuri. Alright? We're friends.
I know this is what Monika wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
But Yuri?
Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me.
Hey, you can't do this to me. You can't make me feel guilty about this.
That's all I need.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. Frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sighed to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, I have no choice but to abide to that request. But her poem! Alright, well, Yuri's closed off for fucking ever. Sorry about that, Yuri, I guess. And I guess Monika too, because we didn't get to share with her. But whatever.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
I hope you mean as in performing a play, because that would make sense. But something tells me she's not up for that. And something tells me I am definitely not up for that.
Performing?
Oh, Monika. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance.
Oh, we're just, okay, I guess.
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
Oh no! Look, Natsuki, you know how this all is, right? I can't just recite puppies and kitties and kawaii and milk bunnies in in front of the whole fucking school? I can't do that, man. I can't do that, you know? I gotta write something else now. Hopefully not something related to her.
But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting in not all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Can I see the poster? She's coloring it. Are you an artist? Interesting.
Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head with fear. Yeah. Please don't give me a choice. Please, Monika. Force me up there if you want. Do not give me a choice as to whether I'm going up there or not.
Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings.
Oh, you're all about that, Natsuki, but we probably shouldn't.
Being intimate with yourself.
Yeah, Yuri.
Finding new horizons.
I guess that's like Damon eat.
And having fun.
And I guess that's just you. Also getting intimate with yourself, but you know.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in the front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you could do it.
Alright, inspirational speaker Monika, how does it get through to Natsuki? How does it get through to Yuri? Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright. Phew.
I do not force Yuri. Don't force Yuri. I really don't think that's gonna go well. It never goes well to force someone.
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Look, it's okay. It's alright. She doesn't have to, you know? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone.
Okay, you just kind of glanced over that. I think she has a perfectly valid choice, a perfectly valid she is more than in her own rights to not do this, I believe.
You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Please don't mean that literally. She already said it, and now you said it, and because I know fucked up shit is gonna happen. I don't know what kind of fucked up shit, but fucked up shit regardless. Please don't die on me. Please do not die on me. That is the first and foremost thing I'm going to say. Please don't die on me. This is not Katawa Shoujo. No one is at risk of heart failure here. We don't need to worry about any of that.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
Monika.
Well, alright. Gals, you gotta do it in front of a room full of people, so you're gonna be reciting in front of us anyways, because we're gonna be there. So, might as well get used to it, blow off some of the steam, you know?
This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Oh, Natsuki. Yuri, come on, you two. It's just the five of us. I wonder if you'd like karaoke, Yuri. I don't know. That was a Hanako thing to do, so maybe you'd like it, I don't know. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. Am I gonna get to read the poem? Or is it just... She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finished the recitation, which I did not get to read or hear. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much.
I'm not sure if that made them any more comfortable. If yours was amazing.
I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Whoa, Yuri!
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Deep? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out that best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Damon liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours with that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Then, next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Yeah, I guess she'll go before me.
Don't make me go before Damon.
Hey, come on, I literally just...
It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Damon lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Okay, alright, that's a little... Alright, thanks, Natsuki. I mean, that's hilarious, but thanks.
Natsuki!
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and sit in front of the podium. Hey, everyone read it, actually. So they all know this already. Great. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. No, Damon Nate, it's all you, buddy. You're taking control. Take the hands on the wheel. I'm getting goosebumps for some reason. Just thinking about reciting something in front of people like this, just thinking about it makes me feel uncomfortable. Good fucking luck, Damon Neat. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, you're welcome, Natsuki. I lowered everyone's standards. Except maybe yours. Well, alright, well that's not saying you have lower standards than everyone else, but that you would like the poem, so it might not matter how I deliver it? Something like that?
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
I understand. We're a layer too deep for you, so you can't hide yourself anymore.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the way around for me.
No, I totally get where she's coming from. I don't think I would be in the same situation, but I understand where she's coming from. I would definitely have more trouble performing in front of people that I do not know. Because if it was with my friends, then I could be as stupid and as ridiculous as I want, or as piss poor as I want. Doesn't really matter. I'm the stupid one of the group in pretty much every situation. So I could just laugh it off and be like, yeah, it was terrible, whatever, big deal. But if it's in front of other people, and I'm supposed to impress those people, like people I don't know, then that gets a little, I don't know what to do, so.
Oh, well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
I don't even have names for my poems, okay?
It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Okay. I don't know if I should write for Natsuki 3 times in a row. That might be a little weird.
Monday's the big day.
Especially because I want to be friends with Yuri, but just friends. But DamonLive doesn't understand that. DamonLive just wants to fuck a girl, so... And fair, the girls kind of want to fuck him, so... I mean, feelings mutual, I guess.
I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika. I'll do my best to get through it. But it's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monika, you fucking degenerate! And I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Oh, don't you fucking start with me, Missy. We had a chance to bond, but you don't like my poems. And because of that, you don't want to be friends. That's prejudice. That's mean. She would have done the same thing if I wrote like you, though, so, I mean, I guess, whatever. She probably wouldn't have liked them either. I mean, maybe she would have, because she's my friend, so she likes everything I do. Yuri! Monika likes him too, but, you know. Well, am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Damon. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something familiar. I like how we get to... I mean,
Sorry, fumbles with the words.
so... Let's just say that one day, Yuri has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Please, DamonLive, make a stupid decision by yourself. Don't have me influence this. No! I cannot. Why? Why, DamonLive? DamonLive! Oh boy. Well, everybody, I suppose when we get back next time, we're gonna decide who we would walk home with if they would ask for a single day, because Sayori feels like being a terrible person and splitting me apart. I can only imagine the negative consequences of this. They aren't good. They aren't good. Sayori, don't do it. Don't make me do it. Sayori. It's just one day, Sayori. It's just one day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.